In this February 2025 Roundup, we will discuss a freeze on new regulations, changes coming to CDL driver medical certifications, and entry-level driver training. Let's get started. We'll start by talking about FMCSA regulations. The Trump administration has issued a freeze on new regulations. An executive order says agencies like the Department of Transportation cannot propose or issue any new rules or even guidance until newly appointed agency leaders have had a chance to review them. As a result, the FMCSA has already withdrawn a couple of proposals that were awaiting White House approval, including a proposal to update the entry-level driver training rules and another that would have amended the safety regulations to account for the use of automated driving systems. We reported on this last month, but want to ensure that our listeners understand the current landscape. Now let's talk about CDL medical certification. Within 4 months, commercial driver's license and permit holders won't have to submit each medical certificate to their state driver's licensing agency. No later than June 23rd of this year, all state driver licensing agencies are supposed to get automatic updates from the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners. After the transition, carriers will still need to place motor vehicle records, those are your MVRs, in the driver qualification file within the required time frame. That is to be determined by FMCSA, but it will be less than 15 days. June 23rd and later, carriers will no longer need to note that the certified medical examiner was on the registry. Based on the testing so far, updates should appear on the CDL record within 48 hours of the exam, depending on when examiners enter those results. And we'll close with entry-level driver training. February 7th marks the 3-year anniversary since the implementation of entry-level driver training. Currently, there are just under 40,000 training providers listed on the ELDT Training Provider Registry. That's an increase of just over 15% since this time last year. Concerns about this increase in training providers has prompted the FMCSA to begin taking steps to ensure all providers on the TPR are meeting the regulations requirements. And that's it for this month's Roundup. Stay safe, and thanks for watching.